removed Israel out of his sight, as he had said by all his servants the prophets. So was Israel carried away out of their own land to Assyria until this day.
This is talking about the same exact prophecy that we read in 2nd Ezra 13. This is the same exact thing going on. Now let me ask you a question. Do you think that clown knew that? Do you think that what looked like an Edomite to me, do you think he knew that? Do you think Mr. Hardbottom knew that? Of course not. But we were given this special gift.
That's right.
We were given this beautiful gift of prophecy through the spirit of Yahawashi'S.
That's right.
That's the beautiful part. We got the goods. Y'all ain't got it.
Verse 24. And the king of Assyria brought men from Babylon, from Cuthath, from Ava, and from Hamath, and from Sepharvaim, and placed them in the cities of Samaria instead of the children of Israel. And they possessed Samaria and dwelt in the cities thereof. And so it was the beginning at their dwelling there that they feared not the Lord. Therefore the Lord sent lions among them, which slew some of them.
And the fear of the Lord is very important, as the scripture's talking about. But we go, it always happens like that. We go away from the spirit, we end up in some horrible situation. And we cry and cry, Lord, please come save us. And at that time, the Lord will come and save us. But now we out here bad. We got to deal with these elements. The Lord, He's going to send you Yahawashai. That's all you have. And if you're not of the elect, you're going to have to deal with these elements. Big time. Big time. Go ahead.
Wherefore they spake to the king of Assyria, saying, the nations which thou hast removed and placed in the cities of Samaria know not the manner of the power of the land. Therefore he has sent lions among them, and behold, they slay them.
That's right.
Because they know not the manner of the power of the land.
That's right. That's our people. Getting slaughtered and slain because they don't know the power. They don't know the spirit that they're supposed to be in. They want to do it and live it how they want to live it. A lot of times you got people who genuinely may want to understand this book, right? But then they may hear it from one of us through either out here or through your daily life. But because they hear it from somebody that grew up with them, or they went to jail at some point in their life, or we on child support or something, then they say, oh, well, you can't have the spirit. But that's not true at all. That's completely off. What we had to do was we had to humble ourselves. When we were able to get this understanding, we humbled ourselves. And that's the type of man that the Lord's like. A man that's of a humble and contrite spirit. But like he's going to read in Isaiah 66, but most of all, that fears his word. So when you talk to us and we breaking down Deuteronomy and things like that, you should fear not me, but you should fear the Lord's word. Go ahead with Isaiah 66.
Isaiah chapter 66, verse 2. For all those things hath mine hand made, and all those things have been, saith the Lord. But to this man I will look, even to him that is poor and of a contrite spirit.
This is to the man that the Lord will look. A man of a poor and contrite spirit. Keep going.
And trembleth at my word.
And trembleth at my word. See, these people, they see us up here, they see us talking, they think we just rambling on, and we just yelling, and we just mad at the so-called white man. But we are trembling at the Lord's word. And if these people had any understanding in them, they would do the same. So as we break down these prophecies and bring out the Lord's word, they should not worry about who it's coming from. They should worry about the truth of the matter and fear at the Lord's word. But they're not going to do that. They're going to say to themselves, nah, these niggas don't know nothing. Look at him. Look at him. That's Red Beans. He don't know nothing. That's old Marcus. He don't know nothing. That's what happens. But guess what? Through the spirit of Yahawashi'S, we were given this gift of prophecy. And we're going to continue to do it. Because that's a beautiful gift to have. And the Lord said, don't hide your gift. Why? Put that light on the hill and let it shine. Let that thing shine. You got a precept? Go ahead.
Psalms chapter 15, starting at verse 1.
Give me Matthew.
Lord, who shall abide in thy tabernacle? Who shall dwell in thy holy hill? He that walketh uprightly and worketh righteousness and speaketh the truth in
Now,
his
how
heart.
can you walk uprightly if you saying that the laws don't matter? Which is what the hard bottom cat was saying. How can you be walking uprightly if you're not following not one law in the book? You saying the Old Testament is done away with. You saying it's okay to eat pork. Like I say, you saying the laws are done away with. But you're going to scream something about the 10 Commandments. If the law is done away with, why are you talking about 10 Commandments? Therefore, can I kill you? Can I steal from you? No, because you're going to go back to the book. Where does the 10 Commandments come from?
The Old Testament.
The Old Testament. What you talking about is all done away with. All you got to do is love your brother. Well, how do I love my brother? By keeping this law. By telling them, oh, hey, brother, the Sabbath is this day and this day. Oh, hey, brother, you can't treat your mother and father like that. That ain't right. Hey, brother, you can't put no gods before the Most High. What you doing? That's going off. That's love. Teaching the commandments. Go ahead with your preaching.
Verse 2, he that walketh uprightly and worketh righteousness and speaketh the truth in his heart. He that backbiteth not with his tongue, nor doeth evil to his neighbor, nor taketh up a reproach against his neighbor. In whose eyes a vile person is contemned, but he honoreth them that fear the Lord. He that sweareth to his own hurt and changes not.
Go ahead.
I'll start at verse 2 again. He that walketh uprightly and worketh righteousness and speaketh the truth in his heart. That's who's on the body in the tabernacle Most High, and speaking the whole truth like these brothers been going into. Okay, not wavering on any way of the doctrine, man. Speaking the whole truth. And what the Lord say, He come in the volume of the book. Right, it's written to Him. So the Old Testament and New Testament, we got to bring out new things and old, man.
That's right.
The whole truth, nothing but the truth. Okay.
That's right. Go ahead. As these so-called white people walk by, there was a story on the news, not to deviate from the topic. There's a story on the news, and this block right here was on that story. So it's been cats coming down here robbing these people, breaking into their stuff and all kind of manner of wickedness. But they want to come out here and treat us like that. All we do is come out on this corner, this little maybe 10 by 10 space, and preach the word. But we the ones that getting treated like the thieves and the robbers. But we out here giving the gift away for free. We not asking these people for nothing.
For free.
But they treat us like we're the ones out here breaking into their houses. All we do is come out here for about 3 hours, maybe a little longer, yell and scream, and then we out of here. But everybody want to come down here and get on us, yell at us, throw stuff at us. We not the ones robbing you. We preaching against those people out here robbing. This is just it's complete madness. And the Lord is going to bring it in. Just like I was saying. Now they're not doing the robbing in the hood. Now they down here downtown doing it. Now they're places that dog can never get touched. Now that's getting touched. It's easing right on in. But you can't do nothing about it. That's why these people are so mad. That's why now everybody want a gun. If you wasn't scared, and if you wasn't trembling at something about to happen, why would you all of a sudden want a gun? You would be happy walking around in your flip-flops. Now they're putting the flip-flops down, putting boots on and getting rifles ready. That's because they're scared. What are they scared of? The spirit of Yahawashi'S
Right.
is coming, and you can't stop it.
Nope.
Just like when that nuclear plant in Fukushima blew up. That wave of nuclear energy, wave of nuclear waste, that wave is coming. There's nothing you can do about it. You can turn a fan on, try to blow it in different directions. That ain't gonna work. That ain't gonna work. It's coming. Yahawashi'S is coming. Period, point blank. So get ready, downtown Dallas.
That's right.
You can have your council meeting and all that, but it's coming. You can get us off the corner, that's cool, but it's coming.
Right.
Through the spirit of Yahawashi'S, our time is now. All these prophecies coming to pass. Chip, all of this stuff is coming to pass. Our time is now. These people are scared and trembling at us because they know what we're saying is true. They know the spirit that we coming in is true. That's why they try to throw stuff at us to get us out of here. Before we come to camp to sit down, you got people over here all of a sudden playing guitars and whatnot.
Yeah.
They don't even know why they're doing this madness. They want the spirit to be pushed away. Nah, man, give us that smooth stuff, man. Don't tell us about the end. It's income tax season, man. Don't tell me about the end, bro. I'm about to make a little come up. But no, man, we gonna teach you about this end because that's that beautiful gift. We can't hide it from you. You have more? Salaki, I think I went away from your preaching. Go ahead.
Matthew chapter 13, verse 10.
This is one of my favorite scriptures to go in. Go ahead.
And the disciples came and said unto him, Why speakest thou unto them in parables?
Because the Lord ain't dealing with these clowns out here. The Lord is not dealing with these people with these hard bottoms on.
That's right.
Line up on, trying to tell me about the Bible.
Right.
With a Steve Harvey lineup. I mean, probably got a ruler and did his lineup. But you trying to tell me about the scripture. But if you shut up and listen, you might learn something.
Hey, brother, if I can say this, I overheard when he was talking to the little street security. No, they telling the truth, but you couldn't humble yourself to shut the hell up. He said, no, they talking good stuff. They telling the truth, but he got caught in his feelings. He literally like he wanted to cry because the brother was you ain't got to compromise when it comes to Yahawashi'S. The only thing you supposed to compromise or get rid of is that aspect before you came in and them bullshit feelings you had.
That's right.
You knew the brother was telling truth. I overheard him. He said they telling the truth. It's good stuff and it's edifying, but you mad because let the brother talk.
He was scared of master next to him.
Yeah.
He want master to know he right.
Yeah.
But we not scared of master. We not scared of him. The so-called white man is going to do what the Lord put the spirit on him to do. That's be a demon on the earth. Lie, kill, steal, and keep it going. Rape babies and keep it going. That's all he wants to do. He's doing all the raping, but not the raping of the women. He raping the kids, the men.
Right.
He's doing all the raping of countries. That's what he's trying to do. We not scared of that man. We are scared of the Most High and his judgment on us. That's why we out here preaching. Go ahead.
Matthew chapter 13, I'll start over at 10, verse 10. And the disciples came and said unto him, Why speakest thou unto them in parables? He answered and said unto them, Because it is given unto you to know the mysteries of the kingdom of heaven, but to them it is not given.
And the Lord corrected the disciples. Because the disciples, they didn't know, why don't you just give it to everybody? No, this gift ain't for everybody. This gift is for you. So when these clowns are up here doing tap dancing and all that stuff, that's cool. Just run your battery out. Because we gonna be here preaching the Lord's word. We've been doing it. These clowns come up here yelling, trying to yell over the scriptures and all that. Man, get out of here with that madness.
No, cell battery low.
Yeah, like we ain't heard this before. Like, this is new. We got Bibles in our hand. Don't you think we gonna know what we talking about? But you out here with the hard bottoms on again, trying to preach your doctrine, which is do whatever you want to do.
Jesus did.
Yeah, do what Jesus did. What would Jesus do? Well, hold that sign up. What would Jesus do? Here's the answer to your question. Jesus would be a satanic demon all over the earth. He would preach it's okay to be into Christmas. He would preach it's okay to be into Valentine's Day. He would preach it's okay to have abortions. All that madness. That's what Jesus would do. And guess what? These niggas in these churches are doing all those same things. We not gonna do what Jesus would do. We gonna do what Yahawashi'S would do. That's keep these laws, statutes, and commandments. And follow his word in truth. Don't try to deviate from it. Don't try to take away from it, because that's gonna kill you. Like it talks about in Revelation 22. You wanna get that for me real quick? Unless you had a precept. Go ahead.
2 Thessalonians chapter 2, I'm starting at verse 8, but the points in 11 and 12. And then shall that wicked be revealed, whom the Lord Yahweh shall consume with the spirit of his mouth, and shall destroy with the brightness of his coming. Even him whose coming is after the working of Satan with all power and signs and lying wonders, Second Thessalonians chapter 2, verse 8. And then shall that wicked be revealed, whom the Lord shall consume with the spirit of his mouth.
How is that wicked going to be revealed? Is the wicked going to reveal itself? In a way. But most of that revealing is going to be done through the Lord's prophets, through the Lord's men, breaking down those strongholds, killing all these lies out here. But they going to look at us like, who are these niggas? But the elect is going to hear these niggas out on these corners, and the elect is going to come into this thing in full. And then we're going to get beamed up out of here. Lord willing, we're those men. But this wickedness is going to be revealed. That's what we was trying to do to this, what looked like the Edomite to me. We trying to reveal that wickedness. And we did. And like the scriptures say, the wicked flee when no man pursue it. As soon as we brought out the truth, he took off running. He with that Barry Sanders trying to get away. Go ahead.
And shall destroy with the brightness of his coming, even him whose coming is after the working of Satan, with all power and signs and lying wonders, and with all deceivableness of unrighteousness in them that perish.
That's right. All of that stuff is going to get revealed. Yahawashi'S is going to come back, and this whole thing, the lid is going to be blown off the whole thing. Everything is going to be open. And the truth is going to be able to flourish. Therefore, the earth will be able to flourish. Therefore, the nation on this side will be able to flourish. And that's what the earth needs right now, the truth. The earth is screaming out for the truth. Because right now, it's nothing but wickedness prevailing. And it's at its peak right now. Or it's reaching its peak. Go ahead.
Because they receive not the love of the truth, that they might be saved. And for this cause, Yahweh shall send them strong delusion, that they should believe a lie.
Drinking that strong drink. What is that strong drink? That Baptist church. That's that private stock right there. That Baptist church. That Methodist church, that's E&J. That's that strong drink.
We got the private stock.
You don't want that. No, we got the reserve. We got the stuff that can't nobody get to. You got that strong stuff that's just got you walking all like a mummy. That stuff that it ruins your whole inside, melting your whole body away. Yeah, y'all got that Carlos Rossi. Y'all got that Earl Stevens.
Got that white pork wine with Kool-Aid
for a minute.
Yeah, y'all got E40's wine floating through y'all veins.
Verse 12. Verse 11 again. And for this cause, Yahweh shall send them strong delusion, that they should believe a lie, that they all might be damned who believe not the truth, but have pleasure in unrighteousness.
That's what we're here to do, to preach that truth, to get you hard bottom niggas to understand. But we know good and well that if you're not of the elect, then you ain't gonna get it. But we don't know that, so we preach. And we have to judge and guide by the Spirit. And the Spirit revealed that was a clown. Just like a lot of these people walking around. 2/3 of these people that are walking around. Nothing but clowns. And we have to reveal that through the Spirit of Yahawashi'S. Go ahead.
Amos 3:7. Surely the Lord power will do nothing, but he revealed his secrets unto his servants the prophets.
So we are the ones that are out here. When you see the Christmas tree out here, we're the ones breaking that stuff down. These people are out here talking about it's okay. It's for the kids. My grandmama used to do it. How can we not have Christmas? We ain't gonna have no presents. Y'all are the ones out here doing that stuff. We're the ones really revealing the truth about all this madness. That is nothing but the worship of Nimrod. The worship of all these different gods. Easter, Ishtar, Isis, all that madness. Go ahead, Al.
The lion hath roared, who will not fear? The Lord power hath spoken, who can but prophesy?
That's right, that lion roared. And that these words that are coming out of our mouth, that's coming from that lion's mouth. Straight from Yahawashi'S. But you're not going to fear it. You're going to walk right up on the line and get your ass mauled to pieces. And that's what happened to these clowns tonight. I keep going back to them. They walked up on the line, they got his jacket tore off, his lungs ripped out, his shoes ripped apart. He got tore to bits because he wanted to mess with that lion and that truth. You finished on your precept? Kind of get that. It's towards the end where it talks about adding unto. You got it?
Revelation
17, verse 17, I think. Go ahead.
Revelations 22 and 19. And if any man shall take away from the words of the book of this prophecy, Yahweh shall take away his part out of the book of life.
So that's exactly what these people are doing. Trying to take away the words of the book of